Welcome everybody to another Let's Play episode and series. This time we're going to be playing a Judgment Apocalypse survival simulation. This is an early access alpha game right now. It's been out for a little while. In fact, let me take a look. It actually came out back in April of 2016. And since then, the devs have been very active in listening to the community and putting out new updates. In fact, the game just got a recent update with a few more added mechanics and buildings. It is a colony simulation game as well, but it has a survival piece to it. I won't kind of spoil, I guess, what it's all about. You'll see that in a second. But I have played a little bit to about early mid-game. I just want to get the mechanics feels down for it, and then I can actually start bringing it to you guys. There are some things that it is early access, so there are some things that they're going to improve upon, but the majority of the game and the mechanics is definitely there. The structure of it, the feel for it, the research trees really look pretty flushed out. And this is still alpha. Technically, it's not even beta yet. You can get it on Steam, and what else is pretty cool is that it allows you to click on here. Because of OBS, you wouldn't see the screen that pops up, but you can vote on things that they're thinking about adding into the game, which is really nice. So click to vote the judgment features you'd like to see implemented, those kinds of things. You can subscribe for updates. You can get also the latest patch notes, things like that. But we'll start a new game. And we'll go for forgiving. Reduce survivor needs. Survivor works faster, weaker enemies, and less frequent attacks for players who don't enjoy games that are very hard. Yeah, we'll go with foraging just so I can show you guys how this works, and then we can upgrade from there. Okay. So let's hit the start. Here's my map seed. If you want to see the actual seed there beyond it, is all procedural generated. Game, and here is our engineers. You can change, so people would like to have, I believe, people would like to have names in the game, let me know and I can do that. And you can re-roll and customize different things, which is actually pretty cool. Really nice feature. We'll hit start and get it going. Excuse me. While out camping, 4 of you were attacked by a single powerful creature. Together you barely managed to take it down, but Ned didn't make it. All around, more red eyes told on awful things looming in the shadows. You grabbed your supplies and made your way back to town, only to find it had been overrun, burning under the red sky. The apocalypse has begun. The 3 of you made your way into a nearby hidden valley that you used to hike to. It seems safe for now, but you should set up camp and start with a shelter and place to rest to eat. Build a log cabin, a well-fed food table, and bed. So the blue is the actual mission, so we'll go from that. So here we are. This is our area. We can chop down all these areas and trees, forge these little campsites, things like that, which is kind of cool. We're actually going to build over here, I think. So B for build, and we are going to make a shelter, and we're going to put that shelter right here. And we will need what? What did they say? I forgot what else they said. Got the cabin. We need a well. We can do that right now. Put a well right outside. Food, bed. Okay. Can I don't know if I can do this. Can I have you actually work on it? Sign that. No, only one person at a time can do it. Okay, but David, what we can do with you is you can start working on some quarry. So we have stone right here. Obviously, these are woods, and for wood, here is clay. We can make bricks out of. Scavenging it tells you how many scraps. Scraps is like your currency, and what else we get to make is we'll find is medicine, and there's 3 inside here. So now that we have this, I'm going to build our stove. And can we build enough for that we do? Rotate by using the comma and period keys, like such. Hit T so I can select multiple things, and I want to hold that down. Build an experiment table and a research farming. I'm also going to do this here. Gives us some room. There we go. Got time sped up, so eventually I'm gonna have another building for this, but it doesn't work too well with how much space is given. So right here, this is all that I can fit on this road. It looks like I figured something here. That's not going to work. And I have 2 spots right here. And that's it for the shelter. So it needs what? Experiment table and research farming. So we'll go here, experiment table. And that's going to take up the entire thing. So we're going to move that momentarily when we get some room. And I'll speed up again here. There should be a hotkey, I wonder. No? Yes. So the numeric minus and plus signs can allow me to speed up. It's kind of nice. And we want to research farming. So farming is right here. We need 5. We got vegetable. Build 2 vegetable farms. Okay, we can do that. We'll go here. And nope. Can't do it. What was V? I didn't even see the colony management, so I can see the management of our stuff. Salads, food types. Okay. So I can have them stop using that water if I wanted to, or whatever. I need a second one. There we go. Got our 2 farms. And I believe, I don't know how the game works in the sense of, you know, each player has skills and the priorities, what they do better, right? Okay, in a second, we'll get to that in a second. These farms should keep you fed for now, but your colony grows, you will need to build more farms. Remember, you can't eat raw food, you will need to constantly prepare meals. Keep an eye on your water supply too, gather water from a nearby well when it starts to run low. Now that you have the basic supplies, you should prepare to defend yourself and make some weapons. So before we do that, let's take a look at this. Here are the priorities. And they're essentially all the same. He actually has a little bit more to do with patrolling, looking out posts and things like that. Can I move priorities? I can move priorities around. I didn't even know you could do that. Look at all that. So you can set priorities the way you want them to go. So like this guy can go here. I want him to work on that. He likes to research. That's good. And we can keep him here. Go to farming here. And yeah, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Drag. Yeah, I guess you can. Very nice. You drag. Okay, cool. I think a couple other games, like RimWorld, has things like that. This is done a little bit differently, a little bit more artistically. So they want us to craft some weapons. So 1, 2, 3. Got some clubs. It should help you defend your base from smaller groups of weaker demons, but not a moment too soon. Get ready. Okay, defend the base. So we're going to go here. Everybody's going to get a club. And here comes our first little dude. Imp. I want to get him out in the open a little bit so we see him. Oh, it's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, no, just 1. That's it. We got a little bit of XP, which is good. We got some sulfur, and we killed an imp. That was close, but next time you may not be so lucky. In order to survive, you just can't keep your head low. You need to figure out what's going on out there and gather supplies from nearby towns. You might want to make a better weapons before heading out. You already know how to make basic weapons. Scavenge a nearby location. Assistance needed. So this is how you get more colonists. So we're going to do that in a second. In fact, that's what we do. We're going to hit M to go to our map. And here is the map. So this is where this person is. Here are different areas that I can go and visit. So if you click on them, there's 2 baddies, and you get scraps, which is currency, and something else. A couple more baddies, currency, clay. I think that's clay, right? Clay, water, and something else. Currency, and then also what's kind of neat is you can find what you want. So these are the things that we already have available to us. So if I just wanted that, these don't offer it, but these do. If that makes any kind of sense. I'll turn that off. So we will go here. What we do need to do is make a task force. We'll go here and we'll go here. Okay. You always have to have 1 bomber's nice at the base, and these guys will go over here and rescue. I like the little life thing with Bob to send them. Alright, so while they're walking over there, which they can be attacked, We'll see what else we got going on here. So can I make a house? I can. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. I want this house. There. Oh, can't do that there. Right there. Get it there. Alright, so here we go. These are our two guys. And here's our map right here. And it's just like a fog of war, kind of like in a lot of different games like XCOM and things like that. Any other kind of strategy games. So we do have an imp here, so let's take him out. This little shield there says it does provide cover if you had like an archer or some sort of ranged personnel. So this is the thing I don't know. So some people are better at opening these things. I think it's scavengers can do this process quicker. I don't know if the game automatically puts whoever's the best scavenger will go do the scavenging tasks versus everybody else. I think it's the first person that shows up. Right, so watch. So he just went, let's see. Let's do this. Actually, no. I'll put you here. I'll put you here. Now who goes? Yeah, so it does it. It's whoever's the closest. Which unfortunately is just the way it is. So while this person, John, is getting unlocking it, we can be attacked. So Andrew will defend him. And I guess it is unpaused. I didn't realize that. It's paused. Just wait until it finishes. I don't know what this means. Bonnie joined us. So once I select everybody, I'm going to hit F1, and they're going to go right back to this retreat area. Which is nice. And there we go. A little bit of XP. Sulfur. 2 guys were killed. And we're going to send him back to base. I don't want him to scavenge anything yet. We're not quite ready yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop this. And I'm going to move this here. And we're going to speed up the time a little bit. In fact, a little bit more. There's Bobby. Bobby made it. We can craft... I'd like to get a bow and arrow. Let's see. Let's go with autocraft. We're going to have minimum of 10. Can't tab, won't work. And this will be 15. There we go. I think we need a crafting table, don't we? So that's what we'll work on now. Experiment workbench. So we'll flip it here. There we go. So what they're producing is just science research, and then I spend that currency, that research, on things in the tree. That will work on base, your crafting, your weapons, which we need to go on as well. So this is board, so we're almost there yet. I'm not quite there. These two are for rituals and occult things. That's this currency here, occult research. Okay. Here's the actual like money currency. Here's our water, total food. This is a little confusing because the prepared meals look almost like that, and I thought originally that's what it was, but this is all food in the base, including different other things that you can make, which you'll see in a second. Let's take a look. Got 3 medicine, got some tomatoes, they're just using that up quick, good. How much did I tell them to make? Yeah, that's fine, that's good. How much of this do you want? Yeah, that's good. Making bow and arrows. Let's make 2. Already got a level up, good. And we'll go to construction. So he's a scientist, gardener, and he constructs. So we're going to make you this, and we'll make you that. Okay. Go back to C. Okay. Let's go to research. Woodworking. Weapons. Oh. Gathering efficiency. Okay, I need assistance. Alright, I'm not quite done yet. I want to take a look at this. Crossbows. Okay, we need that later. Brick. Scavenging, gathering efficiency. Improvised explosions, metalworking. Bow making, crossbow, metal, nail guns, gun, knives. Okay, water conservation. Where was the... wasn't the shields? No. Huh. Oh, I think you just automatically can make them. So what we're going to do is I do want the shields. So we will go to this. Okay. And the shield is just like an added piece. It will go here. So if we go here, we don't have hides or any of those kinds of things yet. So what we are going to need is also, do we have enough? Yes, we do. I'm going to go to base. I'm going to go to, yeah, there it is, patchworking. That's what it was. Let's do that. Now I can make this. And then we need to do that. But let's do this too. I want to manage my here. I can add one more. And we're going to add Bobby to it. Okay. And we're going here. They're far away. Wow. Cut. Let's zoom it up a bit. I'm going to turn this off for now. Encounter. Team bombers is away from the base. They suddenly find themselves facing a group of demons. Both groups seem to be just as surprised to see the other, but quickly overcome their surprise. The demons roar. As the team prepares to repel, they attack. There we go. A little bit of injury here. Yeah. One of them is a little bit injured. That will heal over time, and it takes a significant amount of time to do so. You can trait into that, like fast heal can be a trait when you level up. Otherwise, you have to wait until you get what they call an infirmary, and then spend your medicines, which are these, to get it. Not to get it, but to get to heal them. All right, we're almost there. Good. All right, let's see if we can find this guy. Simple, right here. I don't want it to be the archer. Okay, archer, I'm going to have you just chill out right here. Yep, I like that. Just right there. Okay, we go here. I don't know what the arrows mean. I think that the range is up, but melee is down, kind of thing. I think. But they got it too, so I don't know what it means, essentially. He's already hurt pretty bad. Hit him. There you go. There we are. It goes a little bit faster. Notice how this is grayed out here during like an encounter phase. We can speed it up once, but this is it. Which is kind of probably a good thing. Oh, we're good. June. June is what? A fighter? She looks like she's a fighter. So this is a fighter, engineer, occultist. Let's see what we get though, at least. Anything else? No. Yeah, come on back. June, what do we have for you, hon? I'm gonna give you one of those. Alright, we're doing this. Good. So June already made it back, but everybody else is still coming. Right here is awareness. This is how long you can... how close you're getting to an attack. They're the village. Once they attack, though, it goes back down to 0. There are some things that you can trade into research that will keep it, going up at... not going up less quickly. Which is something that is kind of cool, too. So far, in my limited amount of playing this game, it's about maybe 3 hours or so, I have really been enjoying myself in this game. I have not felt this way about a game in a long time. This is a really, really good game, in my opinion. It has a lot of different things that I like. Survival, along with the colony sims kind of aspect. A little bit of an RPG, too. And pretty in-depth trees and things like that. They don't branch off too much, but as you can see, it goes down pretty well. And again, this is alpha, so there could be still more coming. So that's kind of neat. Okay, let's see what else do we need. So we have, yeah, I think we're good there. Alright, we need this though, so I want this too. There's more of those. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. Craft. Scavenge. Efficiency, so we're gonna get that going too. Research, please. Thank you. Thank you. Going up here a little bit. We'll keep going a little bit faster here. So let's see, can we go and find anything? I like this, and they're far away. Okay, bombers, what do we have? So I can put one more person in on this. So fighters, let's do this. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh, I can't, we don't have anything besides this guy. We're not ready for that. We're not ready for that at all. So we'll go here. And once you clear out this area, it will disappear. Okay, we're gonna fight. There's only 2 here. Good. Oops. We're also on the lookout for these crates that might be laying out here. They're extra loot, like right here, extra loot in the game. That's not part of the original mission. You can get them and get more loot, or you don't get them and you just don't get it. So they're kind of advantageous to grab if you can. So I have, okay, we do have one bow guy. I'll put you up here. Looks like we're gonna have one guest. This little watermark happening here tells you that they're coming. You know, their sightline, excuse me. Their sightline is. And you can see them on the mini map as well. I wish you could adjust the size of your AI a little bit, turn it down a little bit. It seems pretty big, but there's so much information that is being said in it. Maybe it's okay, you know? So we got 13 extra loot, which is good. So this guy's down here, and we're gonna see if we can understand this. There might be another crate out here, but I'm not gonna really look for it. Here. Nothing. There he is. Let's kill him. Boop. Got him. Now we're done. Andrew did get any XP. That's okay. Oh, we got this. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. We didn't have a whole lot, so we're going to not to return to base. The world has turned to hell, and it's only a matter of time before your small base is overwhelmed by hell minions. You must figure out what went wrong and how to put a stop to it. While exploring, you saw several weird symbols and ruins that you've never seen before. You should designate an area to study the occult and maybe figure out what's going on with these demons. Figure out where all these demons are coming from. Build an occult library and research a demon origins. We'll do that in a second. We'll do one more. That's kind of dumb. We'll go there. Then we're going to definitely need the scavenge. That's a church, apparently. Minor demon, fire imp, 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 imp. Oh, minor demon, imp, fire imp, minor demon. That's not terrible, but it's not great either. Let's see if we... So what's up here? Yeah, so here is a crate. Let's go to the crate. Shit, we're not going to do this. Get it. Kill the firearm. Oh, no, get the minor demon first. Imp. Fire imp. Bobby's getting his ass whipped. Come back down and get him. Yeah, see, he's hurting bad. Kill him. There, okay. Ooh! Bobby. Alright, now we'll go back. Because when someone dies, that's it. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. So let's see what we got. We have one of those. I want to get more of these. Only have 5. Okay, we need more. Someone nearby needs assistance. We can do that. Let's do that before we do the other thing. Okay. Well, back here we're going to manage. We're going to take Bobby off. Bobby, you're coming off. I'm going to put June on. So we only have one archer. That's okay, though. All right, go ahead. So, this is her health. It will take a significant amount of time to get that health back up, which is fine. Okay, here we go. Then we might take a small break from getting people, finding people, just trying to level up what we have or something like that. Because obviously the more people you have, the more resources are used to keep your apparently. Come on. There it is. Here. David's gonna do it. Oh, David. Okay, I need. Yeah, you can go ahead and do it. I want you here though. Junior up here. Okay, I'll come in this direction. To here. And here. Go. Go ahead. Alright, go back. Here. Just defend this. I'm gonna get one more attack before it's done. Nope, got them all. Nope. Select them all. F1 it. Let's roll out. So this seems pretty simplistic, but as time goes on, the game gets harder. I don't know it's equipment based. I believe it's more your level based, how hard it gets. Good. Let's take a look here first. Can I get some wool? No, like way over there, and I can't now. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right. Into the occult. Okay. Let's see. I want a tea. I'm going to chop some more wood, and I want this going. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good for now. That's a good group right there, I think. Level up. We have a level up. So this is Andrew. He's our engineer. Priorities he likes. Andrew, he's pretty high there, but I do like having construction, so we will most likely work on his construction. Let's see here. Alright, we now need to build a new building. And it's going to be this direction, right here. And I want Andrew to do it, actually, since he is the builder. I wish it did that better. I wish it would put the person who is the better builder to do it, you know what I'm saying? That would make life a little bit easier with it, but that's okay. And we need a library, so what do we need for that? So, we can't do library yet, because we need a sawmill, and we can't do a sawmill until we have stone. So we only have one bed, and that gets to be an issue at some point. Food is running out. So we're going to need to deal with that in a little bit too. And we need a sawmill. We're still waiting on one more stone. There we go. And we'll just put that back there. Andrew's going to build it for us. Enemies approaching, so that's just a warning that they're coming. But they're not here yet. And then once they attack and we defeat them, then this will go back down to 0. So this means there's a scouting party out there. Enemy scouting parties in spotted. You should take them out quickly before they spot your base. Killing the scouting party reduces enemy awareness, while leaving them be raises it. So we do have to probably take that out. Okay, here they come. Everybody is good except for you, and I don't have anything for you. Alright, well, we'll have to deal with that in a second. Milan, I'm going to just have you... there. Bobby, I want you right here. Right there. Here. 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 Okay, here comes another one. That's it. We're good. Sulfur, that's it. Okay. Alright, let's now take care of that. Who needs it? We're good. So here's the scouting party. We're going to go there and attack that. We are going to have to craft. I would like to get that, but that's okay for now. What's she has on? Good. I'd like to craft another one of those too, please. Alright, let's see what we got. So we're just looking for a scouting party. I don't know if I'm going to find crates out here. Maybe. It's just imps. No big deal. Good. Everybody got a little bit of XP. That's good. And we are going to not return to base. Let's do something simple like it's too much. We'll go here. Go there. Scavenge that. Encounter. They've encountered something. Let's see what they got. Okay, hang on here. Kill this minor demon first. He doesn't like, I believe he doesn't like range. Good. Alright, we should be okay, I think. We need stone, we need clay. We have clay, yes we do. Fight this. Alright, we want to see if we get any crates. That would be great. I don't want to go there yet. I want to see if we can find a crate. He went that way, so we're going to go back this way. Let's see, crates. Just sad. Very sad. Walk this way to see if there's anything, but I doubt it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. We're gonna end it now. That's fine. Minor demon. Other dude. And that's it. Okay. Now we can go home. Come on back. Okay. And we're still waiting on the occult library because we need this up and running. Alright. Occult research, or yep, we want the research. I also want, almost have that, that's gonna be good. Spotting, visual range. Yeah, we'll go spotting, I think that's better. Low food, we're alright. I have faith in us. Clay's here, so we're gonna go work on the clay as well. Good, we're actually starting to see, we'll do that, well, yeah. Everybody's starting to level up a little bit, which is always a plus. So we'll cut down a little bit of this too. So we can have boards. So let me think here. What am I looking for? No. I forgot where to go. Gathering limit. No, I don't want gathering limit. I need what? There we go. Autocraft 15 and we want 20. Good. Let's keep working on this clay. I want to see if I can just level this down a little bit. Get that, and that please. I don't think food is, yeah, food is our issue. So let's see, can we make, no we can't yet. But I would like to get the library up and running first. And then we can worry about that. Assistance needed. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. So let's get one more food up and running and then we can do it. I also want to see if we can start crafting some quarterstaffs. 2 of those. We also have this. Good. Forgot about those. A little bit of armor always helps. We still need some more. 3 more. Okay. Good. Level up. She's a crafter, meat lover. She likes firearms. She's a smoker, apparently. That's great. Awesome. Go researcher. Where is Milan? Oh, she's down here. Bobby. David. There she was resting. Vegetable. And if we're again running low on food, but this vegetable thing should help us out a little bit. How much time do we have here? 37. We'll go to 45. Okay. Research. Brick. We don't need it. Gathering. Chop speed, scavenge speed, gathering water speed. Yeah, we want that. Can we do this too? Yeah, we want that. Let's see here. Let's go here. So let's get you guys, oh, okay. Black box, rebel of what was once was the pinnacle of the human architecture lay drawn across the floor as a painful reminder of what was lost. Heavy bricks covered the dust in the window fragments, litter the roads and avenues of once a prospering city. A pile of rubble next to an abandoned building attracts your attention. Sure enough, the rubble holds a secret inside, a black box, lockbox. The box is rather hefty. The lock in front of it seems to constitute quite a bit of weight. It can probably be unlocked using the proper tools. Search. Yes, we do. The box says this. We're going to do that. Absolutely are. Oh, we got 125. Reveals. Yep. I'm not going to read all that. But yeah. So little events like that will happen, which is a pretty unique, kind of cool. Other games have had it before, but I like how it's presented here. It's pretty slick. We were here, so I'm going to finish this up. Alright, we're going to go here. Okay. Traders come. Ragtag group of survivors was spotted in the outskirts of your camp. Further investigation will come to trade with you. They will stay for a few hours and then be on their way. Okay, let's go see if there's anything that they can give us. This would help with patrolling visual range. How much do they want? I already have one. And honestly, I don't need to do a... No, there's nothing really here that I want. I will do this though. Let's go to 15. Let's go to 25. That means we're going to need more wood. So let's do this. Oops, sorry. Just go chop some stuff down so we can do something. Alright, what do we have here? Build on Demon Origins. That's what we're looking for. Demon Origins. There we go. It just kind of starts, doesn't give us anything. Your best theory is that the barrier between the hell and earth has diminished and hell spawns are being able to make it through. It's not completely gone or the entire planet would be burning. You learned of patrols that the demons use travel between the realms. Hellgates. They are well defended. You will need to be better prepared before you can investigate one. This colony needs to grow stronger, recruit some more survivors to join you, and make sure that you have an ample food supply. Let's see what we got for time. We're almost there. Okay. We're doing pretty well, I think. We can't go wrong with what's going on, so we do need to make another quarterstaff. We're low on food again, but we're going to fix that in a second. We should be making more. No, we don't. We don't even have those. Good. So if we go to R, I go to base, I go to cooking, that's what I want, is that. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to think how I want to do this. So I'm going to move this here. I want to move this here. I'm going to build a stove, which I need more stone for. So we will get rid of this, get rid of that. We'll get rid of this too. So cancel this out first. Do we have that quarterstaff yet? We do. Good. Alright, what else can we make? We can't make shields. We don't have hide. Assistance needed. We're going to go do that. Bombers, where are we at? So how do we look? What do you guys have? Let me see. Quarterstaff, quarterstaff, quarterstaff. One there. We are going to do this. We'll go do that instead. Good. And we'll do this last one, and then we'll be done. What time do we have here? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's really close. Nice. It's 2 imps already. So I want to put... yeah, I guess you. Bobby, go right here. We'll go right here. Oh yeah, see good. 2 archers, I forgot. I don't know what the percentage means. I don't know what that means. Shoot this up, yeah. Oh god, never mind. Okay, who do we pick up? Jenny. A lot of females here. The boys are going to be happy about that, I suppose, right? Some sulfur. It's bad. Let's take a look. Can we do a quick something? Loot. Let's go here real quick. Alright, fight it. Alright, let's see what we have. I'd like To find a crate, that would be scrumptious. These guys there. We'll go down instead. This crate? Yes. Now I don't feel too bad about ending it early if we have to. Take it. Good. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, look cool. Another crate. Get over there. Right up here. Let's see if it turns. We'll get it. He'll get us. Ooh, I don't like Bobby out there by herself. Oh, shit. Nice. Cool. I'll take that. Yep, come on back to base. All right. There you have it. This is Judgment. I hope you guys have enjoyed this opening episode. I'll think of a name of the town in a minute for the next episode. Probably have something to do with my name, Plague, or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you do like this game, please check out. I'll put in the description. I'll put the Steam link for it, along with any comments or anything that you know about that I might be doing wrong, or like to suggest anything. If you're enjoying this kind of content, please leave me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and I will check you out on the next episode. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care.